Right now the bottom's already not very organized and have to generate another run. Your only other opportunity is going to be coming off of turn 4.
It's all Jason White right now, but here comes Greg Van Alst. Ducks out, gets alongside. They're nose to nose. Greg Van Alst to the lead. Connor Mosack comes with him. Out of turn 4, they're wrecking behind him. He does it. Greg Van Alst wins it at Daytona.
It's a great job. Great way to time out the run, be able to be there. He was up front the entire race, had a fast car. Congrats.
He doesn't even want to back off yet.
He's still on the gas.
He's still on the gas. Are you sure? Are you sure we won this race?
Oh, Greg Van Alst. I met his wife earlier. He has 4 kids. 2 are here.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my God. Holy.
I think he's going to get to his back bumper.
Landon Lewis leading for the first time at Phoenix. To the inside, Tyler Reif side by side into turn 3. Tyler Reif for the pass. He leads him going through turn number 4. Will he hang on to it? Checkered flag is out. Tyler Reif wins it.
How about that? What a comeback.
Wow. What a last lap for him.
There's a lot that just happened there.
Yeah. Undoubtedly, the ARCA official said, okay, well, the 41 maybe slowed down even more once he got in the restart zone. But we're hearing from the ARCA officials that the restart was good.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about that?
I mean, with or without it, Tyler went out and won the race.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That was an amazing last lap by this young man.
He wasn't going to leave in anybody's hands other than his own. He does pull out. Ooh, Perez looked like he faded to the outside as well. Gus Dean's going to jump out of line for a moment. Now pulls back in line. Here comes Brett Holmes. He's got Jack Wood with him on the outside.
Jack Wood thinks more of it. He goes back in line.
It's just going to be blocks all the way to the start-finish line. Jesse's looking good here.
Jesse Love in the 20. The 18-year-old from Redwood City, California, comes across the line and he wins at Talladega. One happy crew chief and Shannon Rush right there.
Yeah, just really well-executed race, well-executed restarts. And obviously the pack was too small there for the end for those other guys to generate a run. But congrats to Jesse, that whole group, they definitely earned that win.
I mentioned earlier, Billy Venturini, the team owner, is out in Kern for the West race. And I said, Shannon, are you in charge? He said, well, I guess so. So he's going to go to victory lane.
Dean Thompson trying to close that gap even more. Can he get there? Jesse Love came into this race 10 points back. Won the race at Talladega. Jesse Love gets it done at Kansas. 2 straight wins in a row. Shannon Rush makes it 5 for 5, works with different kids, different series. Pumped up.
Jesse's trying to break the draft.
Dean is coming.
Jesse Love trying to win for the 3rd time this season. Dean Thompson trying to win for the 1st time in his career. They're 4 wide behind him. Checkered flag comes out. Jesse Love wins at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
What a great race. Had such a great race car. Jesse Love did everything right today. And
so did that guy too.
And so did Shannon. That was absolutely the right call to come down pit road and put tires on. We talked about it. Victory lane has eluded him here, but not tonight. He's going to go to victory lane and celebrate with his driver, Jesse Love.
Coming out of the left front back then. See the fire behind the tire?
Fire behind the left front of the 20 car. He's led all night long, but it's William Sawalich with a late move on the final lap. And William Sawalich, the 16-year-old in the 18 car with Love on the inside. And now it's Love. And William Sawalich wins.
What an amazing turn of events. I don't know exactly what was going on with Jesse Love's car. You can see the fire right there. I don't know if that's brake fluid that's on fire. Maybe he lost his brakes towards the end of this race.
Jesse Love in the 20. Jesse Love takes the checkered flag and wins the Menards 250 here at Elko Speedway. 4th win of the season, and 4 of the last top 5 go to the 20 car of Jesse Love.
So the crew chief, Shannon Rush, celebrating as well he should.
He's got to try to attack here, get by Dean Thompson, as you see. Oh, a little retaliation, a lot of retaliation here.
Contact. Now they're both in the sand trap, teammates.
As teammates, that's when it gets tricky here. I don't know that I like that there, Jamie.
I don't like it at all.
Looks like we are going to stay green here as Tyler Ankrum, Hattori Motorsports, brought this great car, and what a great day it has been. Checker flag in the air. Tyler Ankrum gets his first ARCA Menards Series win.
Walsh is going to hang on for the 2nd spot. Jack Wood 3rd.
Gets his best career finish. And what a mess. What a mess for these two. Sean Hangarani, Dean Thompson get together, park it in the kitty litter.
Yeah, and that's a frustrating day as a team owner. You know, you see both your cars in the sand trap. One was a potential 2nd place finisher. The conversation that's happening now is what needed to happen out of the race car, not
don't use these race cars to decide that battle.
Sawallich with one more chance. Final quarter. And he's not going to be able to get there. Luke Fenhouse with a spectacular move on the final restart. Grabs his first ARCA Menards Series win at Iowa.
And a little redemption maybe for Luke Fenhouse from earlier this week at Slinger.
And how similar was that finish to what we saw in the highlight package from the Nashville Fairgrounds? That's how Fenhouse got his first E-Series win, and now he's got a win in the ARCA Menards Series. And as you mentioned, Phil, this has to feel sweet after the defeat on the biggest short track race in his region just this past Tuesday.
I know he's probably frustrated with a 3rd, which is a good place to be as a race car driver if you can still finish in the top 5. Consider that a bad day, but he was the only one I thought that had a shot at this 20 car.
Well, for the 7th time in his career, Jesse Love wins in the ARCA Menards Series. Another spectacular day. There it is. Happy anniversary, Big Bill. He gets it. Saying good job on the radio. Jesse Love leads 40 laps today. He and Shannon Rush, just a special combination. I think this combination will be seeing him for some time to come.
I think Andres Perez was a little better than Jesse Love till their pit stop, and I think Shannon made the adjustments. Perez still had a great car. Obviously that damage on that restart really compromised his car, but you just gotta take your hat off to Jesse Love and Shannon Rush and the job they do.
Can Gus Dean, Andy J, Connor Mosak, can they do anything to stop the 20?
Look at Frankie Muniz trying to grab that 4th spot from Andy J.
It's been a fairy tale season for the young driver Jesse Love. Checker flag comes out. Jesse Love wins it. For the 6th time this season, he finds victory lane.
How about Andy Jankowiak with a P4, Frankie Muniz first top 5. I want to see all 3 of these guys. We got to see who's celebrating more.
I mean, that's a win for Frankie Muniz, especially after cutting the tire, getting into the wall earlier, thought their day was done. Gets his first career top 5. Winning 7 of the first 12 races. What an incredible feat. 6 race wins already. What a night he's had. 152 laps led. Checkered flag in the air. Jesse Love wins at IRP. The 7th time this season different styles of tracks, different competitors, overcoming sickness, adversity, setbacks, and they still find the same result.
Tracks he's never been to, tracks he's been to. There's no common denominator other than going to victory lane.
Now, you want to talk about getting a team to be behind you and have confidence in you. That's the way you do it right there as a young driver. Put in the work, go after it at the end, and he knew. I mean, there was no doubt in Shannon Rush's mind when that caution came out that they didn't have a shot to win that race.
He's saying the Reese's sweet move of the race, but it's heating up right now. Jesse Love cutting down that lead. Can Connor Zilic continue to hold him off?
Jesse Love is coming. He's going to have a shot at it.
He's
Can
pushing.
He get him loose?
He's all over the bumper is Zilic.
Wow.
Can Jesse Love hang on at the end? We've seen this story before. Can he do it side by side?
Oh, my
Jesse
goodness.
Love wins for the 8th time. He brings it home at Watkins Glen.
I didn't think there was a shot, Phil. 6 and 7, 10 car links back. Gets it done.
How much of this race did he leave? 100 yards, maybe?
100 yards.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That is what Jesse Love does. He's doing Jesse Love things.
Well, that 28 is second again, 2 weeks in a row. Jesse Love pushed him out. We saw Connor Zilic get on the paint off of turn 7, and that was the difference maker. He lost his forward drive on exit. Jesse Love didn't crash him, didn't mess him up. He just pushed him out on the paint.
With a nearly 21-second lead on Andres Perez.
Stay behind these cars. You don't need to pass these cars, Brent.
Coming to the checkered flag, the 15-year-old looking for his first ever win in the ARCA Menards series from Davidson, North Carolina in the 25 car for Billy Venturini. It's Brent Cruz.
Trying to hang on, almost a 2-second lead over Jesse Love. Had that nudge to the 20, got the lead, and has not looked back. It has been his day. He has dominated this race as the 16-year-old from Eden Prairie, Minnesota, makes his way around. Checkered flag will come out for William Sawalich for the second time in his career. Jesse Love will bring it home second.
How about back to back to back for the 18 car at Milwaukee?
The single car operation been so good. I know Venturini Motorsports had never won here. They wanted it so bad.
And they were close. Jesse Love did everything he needed to do there. Just was fighting a car that maybe was a little bit better than his today.
Jesse Love a half a lap away from victory. Through the bump in turn 3 for the final time. Brent Cruz is going to come up 1 spot shy of that Performance C Dirt Double. He gave it all he had in the final corner, but Jesse Love wins his 9th race of 2023, and he does so on the Dirt at DeCoin.
How about crew chief Shannon Rush? 9th win in 16 races for this team.
A season to remember for sure. And even though Brent Cruz came up 1 spot shy of laying claim to the sole ownership of the Performance C Dirt Double bonus of $20,000.
I don't know that I would have believed you. I know that I wouldn't have believed you.
The 24-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina, started racing at 17 years old. He's a road course specialist. Oval racing is new to him, and today he is a winner in the ARCA Menards Series at Kansas.
One happy crew chief right there.
Well done, Matt Ross. Got that owner's championship on the line. You know he's leading that. Wins it. He's got to win it now because Jesse Love is out of the race, so they clinch that. The ARCA Menards Series East Championship. Can he take the win as he comes around? Checker flag in the air. William Sawalich wins it at Bristol. What a finish to this one. He was in the tracks of the 20 all night long. This team didn't give up.
You know, and they got strong when it mattered, right? I don't think he was the best car the first half of the race in the sun, stuff like that, but I feel like as the track got cooler, sun went down, they got a chance to work on it, got more laps on the tires. They definitely, I mean, were easily the best car there the last quarter of the race and showed it.
Coming in, he would wrap up the title just by coming to the green. That wasn't enough for him. Jesse Love is going to wax the field and lead every lap en route to win number 10 on the season. Love wins at Salem.
A lot of credit to that young man on top of the pit box, Shannon Rush, for Jesse Love.
They had the championship flag flying earlier on as the field was on their pace laps. Now they'll be taking the checkered flag and trophy home with them as well as he wins the Atlas 200. Second win at Salem Speedway for Jesse Love. Andres Perez and Christian Rose, your podium finishers. As Love is going to have an opportunity to celebrate more than just the title. He's entered the double-digit numbers into the win column with one race still to go.
William Sawalich has been incredible tonight. He's been able to hold off the 20 of Jesse Love. And for the fourth time this season, William Sawalich gets the win. He takes it home in the season finale at Toledo.
Very nice job. A lot of patience in that last stint there. Great pass. Way to go, William Sawalich.
We talked about top of the show. It's been about the 18 and the 20 all year long, especially when they went head-to-head. And even when William Sawalich wasn't in that car, whoever was in it, whether it was Connor Mosack or Taylor Gray, those two cars were always around each other.
And the championship celebration happening officially here for your 2023 ARCA Menards champion, Jesse Love. Your team just showered you with sparkling cider. Shannon Rush and Jesse now going at it. These guys have worked really hard. 10 wins on the season.